YouTube? It's your boy Trev. We are going to talk about right now how to view your Lunatics token NFTs. So this round one, there's 4 rounds, I believe, that they're selling these in. There's 2,000 NFTs, 500 of them can be minted per round. Okay, so the first round is over, and I bought one in the first round. If you buy in the first round, it cost zero point 0.7 BNB, and you actually got two of them. All right. So I did that, and then as of this past Sunday, you were actually able to view them. So some of you may already have figured out how to view them, and if so, good for you. I can tell you that I have spent the better part of the morning trying to figure out a good way to view these things. I'm on iOS system. I'm on a Mac or an iPhone. And it wasn't quite as easy. Maybe it's easier than it seemed to me, but you all know, and I say it all the time, I'm not a huge tech guy, which is kind of funny because 20 some odd years ago, I was the guy that my friends and family came to for all their computer problems, right? But as I've gotten a little older, I don't know, my mind just doesn't work with these things anymore. And if there are too many steps, I just start to shut down, right? But I got this figured out with the help of the development team of the Lunatics token, a couple of those guys, and with the help of the guys who actually developed the NFTs themselves, the designer and the guy who handled like some of the programming and stuff, right? So they walked me through it, and I kind of got it, and I'm going to try to relay it to you, the process as it is right now. Okay, there's a little bit of work to do, but I'm going to take you through it step by step. You can pause this video along the way and duplicate what I'm doing to see your NFTs. All right, just know that those same guys that I was just talking about, they're currently working on a much simpler way to do this, and as soon as that is available, they're going to get it to me. I will put it in a video and get it to you, but for now, this is what I need you to do. Okay, so open up your browser, open up a new window, and you are going to go to, it is Tofu, TofuNFT.com, right? Mine already filled in because I've been there 10 times this morning. All right, so TofuNFT.com, you go there. All right, that loads up. Now, you have got to sign in. So up in the top right-hand corner here for me, you see this little icon, the little guy, little person here, right? If you click on that, it's going to bring up all the different wallets. Wherever your NFT, whatever wallet your NFTs are in, link to that wallet, okay? I've got mine in my MetaMask. So boom, you'll see that the icon changed. I am now logged into my MetaMask with TofuNFT. So if I click on this, now I can go to my NFTs. Give it a second, and there we go. They pop up. So I've got the 2 NFTs that I got because, again, in round 1, it's 0.7 BNB, and you get 2 of them. From round 2 on, it's going to be, I believe, 0.35 BNB, and you get 1 NFT, okay? So I got my 2 NFTs. I also have my Lunatic staking platform. This, from what I understand, is going to be going live soon. We're going to be able to stake these NFTs and make them pay for themselves and actually earn a little bit on them, okay? This is my old Luffy NFT. I knew that it was a common one. I haven't even seen this one yet. I've had this thing for probably a month, right? I don't know. Anyway, all right, so this is what you do. So right now in Tofu, ideally, you would click on this thing and it would open up and you'd be able to see it. But let me show you what happens. So I click on it. It brings me to this, which isn't the way that they want it to be. They're working on changing it. But if I click on it again, do you see that little tiny dot right there? Now I'm on a Mac, so I spread. That's as big as I can make it. That's my NFT. You see it floating around in a circle, right? It's, showing itself. I can't see that. It's way too small. So what we need to do is we need to copy the file and bring the file over to another viewer where we can actually see it, okay? Now, what's going on right now, is the guys are working on, because they feel like this is actually a Tofu NFT issue. Okay, there's something going on there where that's as big as it expands, right? So I don't know if they're trying to reach Tofu NFT and see what they can do about changing that, or if they, if that doesn't work out, they're going to work on maybe a whole nother platform to do it. But what we want is, as soon as you go to my NFTs and click on it, it should open up and you should see it, right? That's not the way it is right now. So I'm going to take you through this process. Okay, so we got this far. If you look over here to the right, you see a button that says info. So once you press on info, that brings up some more links. And you go down here to the right to where it says decentralized, and you click on that. Now it brings up all this script. Don't let this script scare you. You know what a URL looks like. It always starts with that HTTPS colon and the 2 slashes, right? So find that in this script, and for me it's right here, and it's in quotes. So you have a quote, then you have the HTTPS, right? And you've got the address of it, and then you go all the way to the end quotes. Now you're going to copy this, but you're not going to copy the quotes. You're going to copy what's in between the quotes. So from HTTPS, I'm going to swing this all the way over to .glb, being careful not to get the quotes in there. Okay, but I got it all, yeah. So I highlighted it. For me, I double click on it and hit copy. Okay, now that's copied. Now that I have it copied, we're going to open up a new tab. Okay, go to the address bar, and you're going to paste that address in there. All right, and hit enter or return, depending on whether you're on Mac or PC. Okay, so if you look down in the bottom right hand corner here, for me, because again, this is a Mac, right? So on a PC it might be a little different. It says 5 gold legendary GLB. So it downloaded that file. By doing this, it downloads that file to your computer. For me, I know where it goes. It goes into my download file, right? On PC, you're going to have a downloaded file. If I press on this little button, I can ask me to show it where it is, show in Finder, okay? And for me, boom, it pops it up and it's right here. Okay, so I'm going to hold on to that for a second. I'm going to keep that there, and I'm going to go back to my browser, okay? We're going to open up one more window, a new window. So we open up that window, and I want you to type in 3D Viewer, VIEWER.net, okay? Hit enter. That brings this up right here, all right? Now, I've got to shrink this down a little bit so that I can, what you're going to do is you're going to take that file, once you have it, once you find it in your download files, okay? You're going to take that file, you're going to click on it and drag it and drop it right into that field, okay? Now I'm going to open this back up. And you see now, I can see my NFT, all right? I don't know if it works the same way on PC as it does on Mac, but on Mac, I click down on my pad with one finger, and I can turn this thing around and manipulate it. This is what makes it a 3D NFT, okay? This particular NFT, I was lucky enough to get a gold legendary. So gold, I believe, refers to the edging over here, right? They don't all have that. Legendary NFT, okay? And so again, I can swing it around. I can take a peek at it in different ways. You can expand it. This expands very fast. So I've got to, I'll either pinch in or pinch out, if you really want to get in and examine it, okay? So if I zoom in on my little dude here, see he's got like his little Lunatics emblem. Okay. I'm not sure how to just move it up and down. I don't know. All right, so let me zoom back out if I can. Zoom back out. And can I move this up and down? All right, I guess you can't move it up and down, so you got to just be careful where you zoom. If you get right in the middle and zoom right in the middle, or wherever you zoom, That's what it's going to zoom to? No, it doesn't. It just zooms right to the middle, regardless. So you can only go so far and see it, all right? But again, yeah, it's one finger, it swings it around. What did I do? Clicked on it. Okay. Anyway, that's the way you do it. That's the way you have to do it right now. And if if you got two of them, you repeat the process for the second one. You copy that code, and download it, and then drop the download right here into this 3dviewer.net. And that's the way you got to see it right now. That's the way to do it. I know it's a few more steps than probably we want to have to deal with. And I don't think it was what was intended. I think the problem again is with that tofu. We expected. I expected when I went in there to just be able to open it up and see it, and I think that Lunatics token guys were expecting the same thing. But when you're dealing with these third-party apps, sometimes things don't work out the way you expected them to. So, all right, that's the deal. Again, just go step by step, okay? Pause along the way and copy what I did. If you have any questions or any problems, leave comments in the comment section. If it's something I can address, I will address it with you immediately. If it's something I can, I don't know the answer to, I'll try to get the answer for you. I'm in constant contact with these guys. They usually get back to me pretty fast. So yeah, leave comments in the comment section, but I hope that this helped you out. And if you could, for me on the way out, if you could hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you're not subscribed. And as soon as I get info on the easier method to do this, or if there's just another app or whatever it is, I will bring it to you in another video and let you know as soon as I possibly can. All right, guys, I appreciate you taking a peek. And again, I hope this helped you out. I'll talk to you soon. Ciao.